Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my pretty little garden. I intended to do a backyard garden tour today, but I got up early and it was raining and kind of windy and just wasn't ideal conditions to film the backyard garden tour. So what I did instead was just a few fall cleanup things in my backyard, mainly pruning. I also purchased some plants from Lowe's yesterday that were on clearance, and I'll share those with you as well. I just got back from Las Vegas and had a wonderful time celebrating my cousin's 50th birthday and my aunt's 70th birthday, and I'll share a couple photos from our trip. It was a wonderful time. We were there Friday through Monday, and we didn't really have an agenda. The only thing on our agenda was going to see Lady Gaga on Saturday night, which was an amazing concert. She is an absolute star. I was in complete awe of her ability and really enjoyed that concert. So I'll share a couple pictures from the concert. So it's good to be back, and I'm starting to do things in the backyard, starting to, begin the fall cleanup and get everything ready for winter. So today I'm just going to be mainly pruning my daylilies, and my mums in the back kept falling down. So I did dig a couple of holes just to put those pots, kind of nestle them into the ground. So you'll see me do that. And like I said, I also purchased some plants on clearance from Lowe's that I will also be sharing with you. So come on and join me. Come garden with me. You're invited. Let's do some fall cleanup. So my mums have been falling down every day here. So I think I need to dig a little hole to put these pots in to kind of stabilize them. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing over here on this side so that my mums stop falling over. So I just picked up a couple of, actually I picked up 4 of these little cabbages from Lowe's. Cal cabbage, pink ornamental cal cabbage. and the regular price was $4.98, if you can see right there, and they were 50% off, so I got 4 of those that I'm going to just plant out in this side garden bed here. And here's the other 2. And I also got a couple other things. Not quite sure where I'm going to put this, but oh, I couldn't resist. It was 50% off. It's a lavender chiffon Rose of Sharon from Proven Winners. And it's more of a shrub habit. And it's a chiffon, which means it looks more like a double bloom. If you can see there, the little ruffle inside makes it look more like a double bloom. And it was 50% off as well, so I got it for like under $15. What can I tell you about the lavender chiffon? It has large, soft lavender flowers that add valuable color to the late summer garden. Plant it near black-eyed Susans or other yellow summer flowers. Adaptable to most soils except very wet or dry. Prune in the fall and winter. Apply a controlled release fertilizer in the spring and liquid feed midsummer. So we're going to give that a try. And I also got some more coneflowers for 50% off. So these were $8.48 regular price. I got them for 50% off. And echinacea coneflower, Prairie Splendor White compact coneflower. Thought those were really cute. I got 2 of those. Lucy, come here. Come here. Come here. And I also got this Prairie Splendor Deep Rose Coneflower, 50% off as well. I got 2 of those. And I was going to tuck those back in here. Okay, I'm going to start pruning up my daylilies. They've been ready to go for quite a while now, and I'm just going to start chipping away at this. I just like to do it day by day, a little every day, versus all in one shot. So I'm just going to start pruning them up. I've got my kneeler here. I've got my bag to put my cuttings in, and we'll just start going here. Where was she trying? Oh, was she trying right there? Yeah. Lucy has been trying to get out of the yard lately, hasn't she? Looks like we've got a volunteer cherry tree stem coming up there. And it feels good to just get a little bit done each day versus having the overwhelm of trying to do everything over a weekend. What's that? All right. okay. And here's my other daylily that is ready to go. I actually enjoy pruning these because it's not that difficult. You know, you can just use your smaller pruners and it comes out pretty easily. And what I find challenging sometimes is the ornamental grasses. They can get really strong and, you know, a lot of muscle work to prune up the ornamental grasses. And I love ornamental grasses, so we have a lot in our yard. But I've kind of worked out a system for those. I like to tie my ornamental grasses up with twine and then use my DEWALT cutter. I'm sure there's a more appropriate name for that. And cut into those all in one swoop. And I can show that when I do that as well. You just do what you can do day by day. You don't worry about trying to make it perfect or do everything all at once. And it actually feels really good out on a nice fall day like this, just getting into the dirt and hearing and feeling the crunch of the leaves and the branches. I just find some peace in that. And I do have another, if you can see. Oh, Doug's starting to cut the lawn, but another little weeping cherry root trying to come out there, so we'll cut that up. And of course, Lucy's out here helping me. Just cut this up a little bit more, give it more of a haircut. Almost done with this one here. Okay, I think we're done here. All right, I came around to the other side of my house where I have a few more daylilies. And honestly, it's just going to feel good to get this little task done for today. We have a little bit of a busy weekend. 2 special birthday parties in our family. That's later in the day. So I do want to make some progress. I still have to film my backyard September. Actually, it's going to be more of a October garden tour. And I went outside this morning. I got up really early thinking that I would be able to film it, but it had just rained and it was kind of windy. And, you know, everything kind of looks drab, you know, with those conditions. So I just decided to do some other things around the yard, and maybe I can film that tomorrow. We'll have to see how it is. I hope you all are having a great day today, enjoying the fall season. I honestly always feel so blessed to live where we live. I'm in Zone 6A in Western New York, and just living here in the Northeast, I really do appreciate all of the seasons. Winter is a little too long sometimes. I do feel that, but I do feel lucky to be able to see all the changes. Let's see how we're looking here. I just kind of bring this little rake out and kind of rough up the soil a little bit, kind of look at things. Oh, found a nice little rock here. Nice. Keep that and put it somewhere. And there's all these beautiful little red berries from the crabapple tree. Just cute little red berries that I'm sure the birds will enjoy. And I wait on cutting these hosta. I do want them around for my garden tour. I do find that I still think they look really full and beautiful. And this hosta in a pot, I'll leave that alone right now. I usually wait until after Halloween, usually trimming up those hostas. Here, we'll see. Yeah, this one might be a little bit more difficult to do with the pruners. Well, see if I can get some twine to cut this up, because that might be a little bit easier. I'll be right back. It's just a heavier one. Okay, so I am using the DEWALT 20 volt max. What would you call this? An electric trimmer, Doug? Hedge trimmer, which is honestly, it's a 22 inch, and it's very, very helpful for cutting shrubs and things like this that your pruners are just a little too small for the job. If you don't have a helper, you can always tie it up with twine. That's what I do sometimes with the ornamental grasses. So. Perfect. I think that's good.
Yeah, hold on.
Let me know when you're ready. I won't do it until you're ready. Ready? I'll rake that up.
Well, how did you get the other ones down?
The other ones over here, I used my pruners. They really weren't that bad, but this one was very thick. And then I just get my rake and kind of rake over. Rake it all out. Very easy.
I'll move that rock and put it over here.
Oh, that might be a better idea. I don't know, or it could be the roots from the tree right there. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. We're talking about our Hamlin grasses that are pretty brand new, that are not, this one's doing okay. This one here, the middle one, started to come back, but not completely, and that third one is really struggling. So just trying to figure out what went wrong there. You never know with gardening. It's always an adventure.
You never know.
Right? All right, so I think we're all set here. We've got all of our daylilies in the back at least trimmed up. And you can see how my mums are nice and secure there. They didn't fall over at all last night, and it's pretty breezy and windy this morning. It's very chilly, actually. It feels like it's in the 50s. Crisp fall day. And I just put them down probably about 2 inches, and they have a drainage hole around the edge of the bottom of the planter, so they're draining out there fine. So I think they'll be good here. We also ended up trimming the 3 we have in the front here too. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. We'll see everyone very soon.